got a special guest called by the name of SM. How you doing today, bro?
What's going on, my brother?
We're here, man. Here. How's your journey down?
It was long. Still that.
Nah, I hear it, man. So before we get going, we always start at the beginning of where you're from and where did you grow up and try to find out about your childhood. That leads us to your path and journey right now. So where's your family background? Where you from?
Jamaican and Grenadian.
Okay. And where did you grow up?
Shepherd's Bush.
Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah.
Is that from like young age, like as a kid basically? That's where you was born in London?
Yeah.
What do you remember about Shepherd's Bush those days?
Just normal, same thing. Like, used to look up to a lot of the money getters and the man that are helping man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to respect man's family and that. So like my uncles, I ain't got no older brothers, but I got older sister in it. But man used to look up to like my uncles and that still.
So your uncles and that were on the roads?
Yeah, my dad as well still.
Okay. I mean, we always ask about family upbringing and that. Did you grow up in a house with both your parents?
Nah.
So it was your mum?
Just my mum, yeah.
But with your dad, you knew him?
I can't lie. He put his shift in. He made a lot of appearances still. Yeah. But definitely.
Was it consistent though, or was it? Because I know you said that he was someone that was involved in the road life. Was it a thing that where he was in and out of jail, or just that he was out there so much that he didn't really?
No, he done his time when he was a bit younger. But yeah, he kept his appearances up. Like, he would come and see us. All the time, and he would take me out. I even lived with him for a period of time as well. Yeah.
So when you kind of were living in the house, was it just you and your mum and your sister?
Mum, sister, little brother.
Oh, so you got a younger brother as well?
Yeah, I got 2 younger brothers still.
Okay, so 4 of you guys were together?
No, just one of them. The other one's on my dad's side.
Oh, okay, I see. So Shepherd's Bush, then what was the kind of the landscape? What was it? Because everyone always seems like West London's always seemed to be known everywhere else as sort of the affluent area, the posh area. Did you see that growing up in Shepherd's Bush, or was it like in a council estate kind of environment?
It's like with Bush, I would say like it's like everywhere else, but because people think it's posh, it's like we get away with a lot more. Like I feel like the same thing happens. There's still drug dealing, there's still violence and stuff, but because it's West, people don't think that.
Yeah.
And we're good at hiding it.
Okay.
That's what I would say. I'll say like Bush, like we're good at hiding it, innit? So a lot of things happen behind closed doors, and not a lot gets said. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
What was the kind of ambition growing up? What did you want to do as a kid?
Football.
Football.
Yeah, I was football. I used to play for Sutton United, Beckenham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty decent then.
Yeah, I was good. I was semi-pro. I was good.
Okay. What position did you play?
Centre mid, right back, and up front.
Okay.
But I was mainly a centre mid.
No, I hear it. So what made you not really pursue that then?
Basically, like my granddad was the manager, innit, for Sutton, but he got the sack.
Okay.
And when he got the sack, he took me with him.
Like, you're not playing for me. You're not playing.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to stay. Cause if I stayed, I probably would have been semi-pro, getting a little dough. But
Sutton are actually a professional team, man. They're actually in League Two.
Yeah.
They might be relegated soon again.
FA Cup, the lot, yeah, they're in there. But he took me with him to Beckenham.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm a loyal man, you get.
Yeah.
So I went with him, and then after that, I think the team, I don't know what happened after that. Yeah.
What about how was you like in school, academically?
School, I was okay. I would say average. A bit of a class joker, but when things got serious, like year 10 times SATs and GCSEs and that, I got serious, but I got kicked out in year 10. I went to centre.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your behaviour like? Was you just like getting involved in the wrong crowd?
Yeah, just kind of easily led, but I was always a leader. I wasn't a follower, so they saw me as the guy that's making the stupid decisions and that. But I knew when it was time to be serious, I'll be serious and I'll get my work done.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
And how was your behavior like in school at the time in terms of just like, I know you spoke about you was average, but what about kind of behavior wise? Was you getting I know you said you got kicked out, but what was the, I guess I'm trying to say, like, what was the turning point? Like, why was you misbehaving?
I was in a gang from young. So I was in a gang called FDA from young.
FD8?
FDA.
FDA, what did that stand for?
Excuse my language, fuck the authorities.
Okay.
Follow dreams accurately.
Yeah.
And there was other little sayings. Me and my brethren is literally sitting in a chicken shop, made it up.
So that was a gang from Shepherd's Bush?
Made the gang up, yeah, literally.
Okay.
It was big.
I don't really know too much about West London politics, so who were the kind of the people that Shepherd's Bush didn't get along with at the time then?
Grove youths.
That's Ladbroke Grove.
Ladbroke Grove youths. Some Ealing youths back in the day though, man.
Yeah.
Like we're talking, back in the day, some Ealing youths and that. That was about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What age was you when you kind of first joined that gang then?
I was young. I was about, year 9? Year 8, year 9? So how old is that movie?
Yeah, 14.
14, yeah. So I literally was going to school with my little bandana in my pocket and that's it, stupid.
What colour was you guys flagging?
Brown bandana.
Brown bandana. Never heard of that. Never heard of brown bandana. That's the first.
Actually.
So, did you stay in Shepherd's Bush your whole life or did you move?
No, I moved when I got a bit older to Mozart. And then...
Is Mozart and Bush cool?
Yeah, of course. 100%, yeah.
I never... Like I said, I just remember we're going carnival, we're going to go to Shepherd's Bush, so I never know where's where kind of thing. So are they pretty close together?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, of course. Okay. Like my people anyway. Obviously, a lot of people are different, innit? But my people, yeah, of course they're good, man. 100%.
So when you moved to Mozart, how old was you?
I was like 18.
So you kind of knew everyone in the area?
Yeah, so that's what kind of, yeah.
Okay. Would you ever then rep Mozart, or was it just like, I'm just living here, but it's not really mine?
You know what, it was a mutual respect thing. Because my pops grew up there.
Okay.
It was like a mutual respect thing. I would see me just respect man's thing, and it's vice versa. I obviously had little issues in that, but I would always get sorted out properly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it weren't really a serious thing. Man, just respect them. They respect man, and man's good, innit? You get me?
And did you ever get in trouble with the authorities?
Yeah, a couple of times feds beamed off to my door and that, took man's fucking peas and all of that stuff. I got nicked for P-Wits. I got some community service hours.
Yeah. You never ended up going to jail at the time?
Nah, I didn't, luckily. Like, inshallah, luckily.
And you haven't never been as well, so?
Nah,
That's good.
That's what I'm saying.
So then, what kind of music was you kind of listening to at the time? Who was you growing up listening to?
I was listening to like Kid Cole, Tribal. That's like my family, innit? My uncle, he was a rapper, he passed away, he got shot in Nando's like years ago, innit?
Okay, wow.
But man still bump his music.
What's the name again?
Kid Cole.
Kid Cole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mobb Deep, who else? Chief Keef, I've always loved Chief Keef for some reason. I like them kind of man still. UK vibes, I would say I like Gigs. He's kind of like pioneer for this thing still, I like him still. Who else do I listen to? Yeah, there's not a lot of man that man listen to. I kind of listen to a lot of different genres as well, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, proper.
When did you start making music then?
When I started rapping when I was like young, like 9 years old.
Okay.
Like just writing little things on the paper and that, just trying to rhyme and that. I'd be like my uncle and that, but then I took it seriously when I got to like, I'd say 18, no, like 20s and that. When I got into my 20s and that.
Okay. So why so late though? Some people do it like in their early teens. Why did you leave it like into your 20s?
Oh no, you know what it is? I've always been independent. I've had labels holler at me. Like I had a recent label from Canada and it's just, what they're putting up, it don't make sense.
No, but when I said that, you said that you only really start taking music like in your 20s. Why so late? 'Cause normally people take it seriously maybe late teens, mid-teens. Why did you leave it so late to want to take it seriously?
Yeah, cause now it's a bit different. The game's changed. right now you could get signed a bit easier now.
Yeah.
Back then it was a bit harder. It was like all man really had was like, you know, like when man used to give out their mixtape hand to hand and that. Like now you got Apple Music, streams, it's different. And now that man's kind of just understand that, how to get money off streams and that. Like I'm getting paid off my own music, and I realized it kind of late.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I started taking it serious late.
And I hear it. So then after Mozart, did you stay in Mozart or did you move again?
After Mozart, I moved to South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you get along in South? Was there issues over there?
It was alright. I knew like a couple man, like I got family and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
So it was kind of alright for me still, but obviously, me being me, I was doing my thing, just getting on with what man gets on with, you get me? And ended up getting into a pickle with my cousin.
Your blood cousin?
Yeah, blood cousin still.
So
And,
what happened?
well, like, he come to link me. I didn't even know he come out of jail. He come to link me, and obviously,
So he was in jail?
Yeah, he was in jail.
How long was he in jail for?
I think he got a 4.
Got 4. So you don't even know that he's out, he just came out.
I didn't even know, he just showed up at my yard randomly. Do you get me? And I've been chatting to him, but he ain't shown me he's out. So man just let him in my yard, and I was speaking to him and that. I left him in my yard and that, you get me, to go and get some loud in that car. I'm excited, innit? You're out now, you get me?
I hear it.
So obviously I'm excited and that. Yeah, and when I've come back to the yard, there's like 6 men in there, like, but Rambo's, one of them had a weapon that. Like,
So let's get it right. So your cousin, blood cousin, ain't seen him for a couple of years. He's been in jail. He say, yo, he just popped out your house, yo, and you're thinking, right, what's going on? I'm gonna, you know what, let's celebrate. Let's go and get some weed.
Yeah.
You've gone out, come back, the 6 man ballied up in your house.
Yeah, literally, it was just me chilling with my girl, literally.
Then what happened next?
And then obviously I've seen the angle, and I've just banged out, started punching bare man in it. Obviously, because they got knives on them and all that, so obviously man's getting stabbed while I'm punching man and that. But obviously, when I fell over, one of them bored me in the head and all of that. I've got up, they're putting the thing in my face and that. But man,
and what they're saying, what's the motive?
Like, oh, where's the money? Where's the weed and that? You get me?
So why would they be asking where's the weed? Because you're gonna have to go and get weed. So did your cousin so your cousin basically thought you had weed and drugs or money in the house, basically, that's what he thought?
I don't know what he thought. You know what? To be honest, I reckon he got forced into doing it. I reckon a couple man grabbed him and said, listen, you know how it goes, Bobby, man. I reckon, because I know him personally, innit? And to be honest, I don't think he really wanted to do that. I reckon a couple man forced him into doing it. Because he's one of them, man, he don't speak up for himself. He's like like a tag-along, hurry, come up kind of youth.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what I think, but still, I ain't taking no apologies.
So, I mean, how did you get this situation? What happened?
Oh, I was fighting them, innit? I was fighting them, didn't let the thing go. They cut out. And then, I called the ambulance, innit? I managed to call the ambulance. Ambulance came, went to the hospital, yeah. Feds came, asked me questions.
So where was all your injuries? So you got stabbed in the head?
Yeah, stabbed in the head. I got sliced in the hand from where I've tried to grab the knife.
Okay.
And banged the yeet. I got stabbed in the chest, like just under my heart as well. Yeah. Literally.
I mean, what was the ramification of that after in the family? Like, did the family know about it? Like, yo, your cousin stabbed you, I got you set up. Like, what happened basically afterwards? Did you try to speak to him?
To be honest, it made a lot of people in the family not talk. It was horrible to see, Bobby, because the family used to be so like together. But when it happened, a couple of people made their decisions of who they're talking to, who they're not talking to.
Okay.
And it was just all a riff-raff, man.
And now, since then, you guys have never been cool again?
Nah, never.
I mean, how can you? Because you could have lost your life there, basically.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're living your life, trying to make your music, doing what you're doing on the road, and then you said you had another incident again.
Yeah, I had another incident, similar, but basically I was just chilling, having a drink.
Same house.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then basically I was supposed to link with my girl's friend more. It's not my friend really, but I know her, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously, she's turned up at my door and I've told her to go somewhere else. I'll link you somewhere else, innit? But she's turned up at my front door. So I knew something was fishy, innit?
So your girl's friend. Yeah. And your girl is your girl.
She was with man.
Okay. So let's get it right. So you're at home with your girl, and then her friend just shows up to the house. And says, "Oh yeah, I'm coming to chill you. Check you guys."
Yeah. But I kind of knew she was coming though.
Okay, yeah.
Like, so she's come, and then obviously as soon as man opened the door, 2 youths was come barging through and that. But obviously I was ready for them this time. So man done what I had to do. Don't want to talk too much, incriminate myself.
Yeah.
But whoosh wash, done what I had to do. They cut. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then after that, same thing, bro. Man called the ambulance, because I hurt my hand a little bit, innit?
Yeah.
Called the ambulance.
So you got stabbed again.
Yeah, but it was like, yeah, basically. 'Cause I cut my hand, innit? When they were coming from, I cut my hand by accident. But yeah.
So what the hell are people thinking is this house? A gold mine? What are they thinking?
Oh, I don't know what they're thinking, bro. Do you get me? Man moved out anyway.
Because it's a thing that where people have gone there once for whatever reason, and the next people have gone there. You think it could have been the same people?
No, I think it was different people. It didn't look like the same people.
How many months apart, or weeks apart, or years apart was it?
Like a year and a bit.
A year and a bit. So it could be other people then.
Yeah.
I mean, what has that taught you in regards to kind of how you live your life then in regards to who do you trust in your household and stuff like that?
Yeah, obviously it created a lot of like PTSD and like trauma, innit? But at the same time, man's kind of not used to it, but it's kind of molded into me. So I didn't really see it as, now I don't really see it as anything. But at the time, it was really affecting, man, innit?
Yeah.
My GP was telling me to start talking to people and counselling and all that. And obviously I didn't do that because I felt like it would have made me worse. I felt like it would have made me worse.
But you like talk to a therapist?
Yeah.
I definitely encourage therapy, you know. Like we go through a lot and we don't talk. This might be a form of expression of therapy for yourself to talk about this thing in front of camera kind of thing, but I definitely recommend therapy if you haven't done it yet because it's something just that it gives you a bit of peace, I would say, doing therapy. So I definitely recommend it.
But have you?
Yeah, I've done therapy before, yeah. I've done therapy
really?
before.
Still?
Yeah, and I definitely recommend it still. So after this whole kind of situation, then I'm assuming you moved out the household and has things been a bit more kind of peaceful ever since?
Yeah. I'm just focusing on music now, man.
Yeah. So what can we kind of expect in regards to your music?
A new team, new management team, a new.
So before we get that, I mean, have you released like so you get money from streams, but have you been releasing tracks throughout the last few years and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So where can people find your music and so on? Where we kind of post them and things?
Well, Instagram is SM1200. SM1200. So 1200 SM.
Okay. Yeah.
Type that on YouTube. That's all my stuff there. On Apple Music, it's SM. Just type SM. It'll come up.
Is any YouTube videos out there that we can see?
Yeah, Darkest Days. That's one of my mixtapes that done quite well still. Yeah. Darkest Days, 1 and 2. Yeah. And
you've been doing that all kind of independently without no
independent.
support?
Obviously, man is with a group as well, 1200 in it.
Okay.
So obviously them man are involved as well, but that's what I'm saying. I need to. They don't know that I've got new management as yet, not yet.
Oh, because they're finding that here right now.
Kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Why is that though? Why we not had a chance to speak?
Because one of my guys went Joe.
Okay.
TM, he went Joe, and he come out not too long ago, so he's kind of getting back on his feet, and he's a music man himself, innit?
Okay.
So yeah, he's there. Yeah, that's about it. And my brother, he's YM, that's my brother, innit? My blood brother.
Okay, he's a younger brother.
Yeah. He's doing his music thing as well. It's just for everyone to come together. You know
I mean, where would you say is you guys' base now, kind of thing? Like, where would you say that this is our ends? Because like I said, for example, you lived in Croydon, you lived in Mozart, you lived in Bush. Like, where do you kind of identify? Because I get that sometimes myself. Because I grew up in Peckham, I lived in Hackney, I lived in Woolwich. So sometimes it's quite hard to identify with a certain area, but I still think I'm predominantly Peckham with a tinge of Hackney just because of the football club. What would you say you identify as?
Bush.
Bush still.
Yeah, Bush still. 100%. Bush will never leave my heart, man.
Okay.
It's like you in Peckham. It's like, do you get what I'm trying to say? I got love for the people in the community in Croydon. I got love for the community. But Bush always.
No, I hear it. And when is this EP dropping?
October.
October.
Yeah, or maybe before that, but it's still in the pipeline.
How many tracks on there? Can we expect? And any features as well?
Features with my boy Trey.
Yeah.
Trey the Traitor. He's 1200 as well.
Okay.
Going hard in this music thing as well. I got him on there. I got a couple singers on there, but I'm still looking for features as well, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, we look forward to it, man. But SM, any last words you want to say to the people there? In regards to what should they like? Just talk your shit, man.
Yeah, nah, just look out for me, man, and follow me up on Insta, SM1200. More music to come. I'm just focusing on my music now. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Trying to put all that stuff behind me, move forward, and do things positive.
I hear it, man. There, guys, that was a short and sweet, but that's another Big Ego Media podcast. Hopefully, as we follow his journey, we'll get him back here for a part 2.